greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring.
So, you guys have heard the crazy news, I'm sure, all over TikTok. It is like going viral on TikTok, and it is not going viral on mainstream right now. Everybody knows that. And basically, the state police in Virginia are debunking the claims with like over 80 kids missing. Last time I knew it was 50, and I guess it's gone up to 80 kids missing in Virginia. And it's all because these ice cream trucks have been driving around late at night in Virginia in the neighborhoods, and kids are going missing. All of a sudden, kids are being missing, kidnapped, presumably by these ice cream truck drivers. It is like insane. And the craziest thing about this whole thing is not only that is going on, and it has started August 1st, right, with a bang, but what movie just came out? What movie just blew up, right? That's right, the movie Weapons. And in that movie, takes place in Virginia, and also 50 kids go missing in that movie. What are the chances of this being connected to the movie? I'm just saying, I know it's weird, but hang with me for a second. So why I think it's connected to the movie is because serial killers, creeps, pedos, whatever, kidnappers always get the craziest ideas from movies like this, okay? And turn them into reality. Just saying, it's a possibility. But yeah, I just want to put the word out and bring awareness to this, because obviously I don't think all these kids are runaways. I don't believe that. I really don't. I think that we need to be on the lookout, because these ice cream drivers, these potential kidnappers, could be coming to your state next. So keep an eye out, keep your kids safe, okay, please, and yeah, just be careful, keep yourself safe as well. Alright, bye my spooky boos, love you.
So y'all mean to tell me that y'all don't find it suspicious that 50 kids have gone missing in Virginia right after, and I mean like within the same time frame as the movie Weapons coming out? You might say, wow, you're reaching. It's just that you're just such a conspiracy theorist. Like you're just talking. Kids always go missing. That 50 kids, 50 in one state, not all across the world, not all across the United States, but one state, 50 kids, and I believe the number is now up to 80 last time I checked. But one of the weirdest things about this is there's an ice cream truck that is driving around in Virginia late at night, like 2 a.m., and suspicious, right? I mean, just a random ice cream truck driving through neighborhoods. You know, the plot of the movie is kids going missing around 2 a.m. and all these kids, literally 99% of these kids are between the ages of 14 to 17. That is odd. Mind you, there has been zero news coverage of this. None. Once again, you're hearing the news from TikTok because they like to censor everything. And for some reason, it's always more censoring when it comes to children. Something weird about that, right? But all I'm saying is that I don't think it's a huge coincidence that this weapons movie came out. And during the course of this, 50 kids go missing in one state. You cannot make this up. Find the children. Spread this because there's no one talking about it. I'm just confused as to what is going on. Like, mind you, a lot of the kids, they look very similar. So if you go and see the kids who are missing, they all kind of look similar.
Okay, so I live in Virginia, and in my neighborhood, we have a creepy ice cream truck driver. Just a couple of months ago, over the summer, the ice cream truck was rolling around the neighborhood. It's the same one that we've always had, and he was posted up at the end of my driveway for a strange amount of time, like too long. And me and my children, we don't eat ice cream truck stuff, so I just went out and told him, hey, we don't even eat this stuff, so we're not customers. You know, you can go ahead and go on, you know, your route. And he kind of gave me a weird look and energy, but he drove off. Thought that would be the end of him. Well, about a week later, I was coming home, and there are no cars in my driveway. Okay, but this ice cream truck driver is parked at the end of my driveway again. That's super creepy. Why is he parked at the end of my driveway? I don't know. So I called him out on it and I said, this is super weird. I don't want to see you here again. Who are you trying to sell ice cream to with no cars in the driveway? You need to go off somewhere. And he did. He just drove off. He didn't say anything. He just took off. Well, literally just a couple of days later, as I was coming around the corner to come home again, he was parked at the end of my driveway, and he pulled off before I could stop the car or say anything. And I told all of my friends about it in the neighborhood, and they all have similar stories about how he just kind of parks in places too long, or he drives around a little too late in the day, giving smaller kids the creepy stare. It's so strange, and I hate it. And now there are how many children missing in Virginia since August 1st? And parents are seeing ice cream trucks do strange things in the neighborhood. I don't know, dude.
A lot of people are asking me to post the videos of us chasing down the ice cream truck, so here they are. It's an ice cream truck that's been out operating at late, weird times at night. In my last video, I explained while we were following him, he turned down a weird unmarked road, and we turned down too. But it just didn't seem safe, so that's when we turn around to go back home. But as soon as we turn around, that's when he started following us. Almost like he led us down that road to switch it up and follow us. So we go to Sheets, and it's like 5 minutes down the road, and here's the clip. This is right in front of Sheets.
Oh my God, here it comes.
At this point, we go to walk into Sheets. So we go to walk into Sheets because we feel more safe. There was people. In my last video, like I said, Sheets ended up being closed, but Sheets is always open. That was so weird. And that's when the guy in the ice cream truck literally got out, and I could see he was walking towards me, and he comes up to me and he says, who goes around chasing people, beeping their horns all crazy at 10 p.m. I basically said, have you not seen the news? Why are you operating an ice cream truck this late at night? Honestly, at this point, I didn't really feel threatened. I thought that he thought we were following him. I don't know. Guys, this is where it gets weird. This man literally looked at me and my friend. I wasn't alone. My friend was with me the whole time. This man looked at us and said, he literally looked at us and was like, do you two girls want to do stuff to prove you can be trusted? He told us he sells women for transfusions. He said they put children adrenaline into adult Jews. And he said he runs Goo Gold. And we didn't even have to walk away. After he said that, he walked away very fast. Like, he didn't run, but it was a speed walk. At that point, we really didn't know what to say, and we took our phones out and called the police. So we get into the car to leave, but we were too scared to go home. So we were kind of just driving around. The man was gone by now. But we noticed after like 5 minutes of us driving, there was a different white van that was different from the ice cream truck. This was like just a white van. And we noticed that it was following us. So I told my friend make the next turn she can see, and it was into a parking garage. So this van was literally following us. It followed us in and it followed us out. I tried to record as much as I could in my dash cam in my car. Also got a lot. This was literally the man behind the white van.
If you're in one of these following states, be careful. There have been reported sightings of strange ice cream trucks driving through neighborhoods late at night. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but that's all I've been seeing all over my For You page. They look like regular ice cream trucks, but they show up after dark, and some of them have tinted windows and no menus, and even if they do, there's still no reason why an ice cream truck should be out past midnight. In some of the videos, they just park in front of people's houses and blast the ice cream truck music, which is very unsettling. Ice cream trucks usually come out during the day and they're meant to attract kids, but something about these trucks just doesn't feel right. In the next clip, I'm going to show you guys a video that has been circulating around TikTok, and if you want to see the full video, I will tag the user in the caption. Yeah, that's just downright terrifying. But here's the thing, over 50 kids have gone missing since the beginning of August in Virginia, and some people believe that this is somehow connected to that. Authorities haven't really said anything yet, but if I'm wrong, let me know. I really hope they're looking into it. So y'all, please stay safe, protect your kids, and if you're a kid and you're watching this and you see one, don't go near it. But what do y'all think? Is it a hoax, a coincidence, or could it be tied to something darker?